You know who else is streaming late at night again? My mom.
Wow, that is one impressive Muscle Man impression. Thanks, Grim. I've kind of been practicing.
You know who else has been practicing their muscle man impression? My mom.
Man, he is so funny.
You know who else is funny?
You? Yeah, yeah, right. You definitely got that right. Also, to those who join the stream and see the question in as the title, check the description. You'll find the answer. I probably would have put it in the title, but I'm pretty sure YouTube wouldn't like, because it it's only like the I don't know, it's limited. Hello, Anne, aka Zoe Simp.
You know who else is sick?
Uh, only Anne is, but I've been doing a Muscle Man impression when the stream started. But you know who else is doing nice audio? Well, it's a live stream, but it's mainly just audio. It's basically just the picture of my profile picture on the screen, and it's just my voice talking in the background, like it's some sort of podcast or something. But thank you. Coughing. That is very Sigma. And also, here's your laptop back, and you know you probably wanted this back, so here you go. Alright, what did you do to her laptop? I looked over Red Bull. Oh, you son of a. Hello, Tenno, aka Miku, and the other one, Simp, and other things. I caught you kissing Zoe. Hey, come to think of it, fella, I mean, you, you and Lindsay haven't kissed yet. Well, she, like, a few months ago, she kind of asked for a kiss on the cheek or something. That was about it. But we'll work up to that. Me and Lindsay will work up to that later, Quinn. Just be patient. Alright then. Pig. Even if he bought body pillows of your favorite characters, he was doing something nice for you. Like, Like, you didn't have to chase him with your scythe. But thankfully, Dawn gave me my scythe back, and I am grateful for that. So everything's good again. So yeah. Yeah, what's up, Sonic? I was expecting something like that to happen. Boom. Drinking my cup of tea. That's nice. Cup of tea is peak. Very good. Very good. No, I I don't think I'll ever do another Q&A because that editing took pretty much all day. I guess that just depends if I actually feel like it. But do I feel like it? Maybe, maybe not. Yes, we know, Anne. Because Halloween is coming up this year. It's already September. That's what I'm guessing. Hello, Miku, Nero, and Teto Simp. I'm guessing you simp for Teto as well. You simp for all of them. And also, the Grim Reaper is here with me as well. Yo, what's up? Also, I didn't get to mention this to you yesterday, Sprig, but Grim is pretty much a fan of Hatsune Miku. Yup, sure is. No, I didn't yet, but I'm pretty sure it'll be good once I actually see it. Or if I look up Jack the Reaper, probably could remind me just of Grim or something. Anyway, I'm not judging. That's good. Thank you. Hello, Sonic the Hedgehog. You didn't have to say his full name like that, but yeah. I mean, he is Sonic the Hedgehog, is he? Yes, he is. He is Sonic the Hedgehog. I mean, who else would it be? Perry the Platypus? Uh, uh, wait, did you say Perry the Platypus? Uh, yeah. Well, that reminds me, because I just picked up this platypus the other day. Maybe we could keep him as a pet. Um, why would we want to keep a platypus as a pet? Come on, platypus are chill. See, look, this one looks happy. Interesting. Oh, that is a platypus. But, being a platypus here, we're probably gonna have to be responsible for it. Like, feed it, give it water, and clean up after it. And also make sure it doesn't get into anything that that it's not supposed to. Oh, hey, where'd it go? Oh well. I'm just gonna go in my closet where I have a collection of fedoras. And now one of them is missing, specifically a brown one. So both a platypus and a fedora went missing. Not like it's a coincidence or anything, but Grim, do you? Alright, I'll find the fedora and you find the platypus. Alright, got it. And you're daydreaming about her, aren't you? I could have sworn, the disappearance of the platypus might have something to do with my fedora being missing as well. Cause yeah, I see it. Almost looks exactly like my profile picture. That's nice. If I didn't know any better, I'd assume you're doing what I'm doing. But why would I think that? Inspiration. Inspiration. Great job on the profile, dude. Did you find the platypus yet, Grim? No. No, I can't find it anywhere. But don't you have several other more? And since when did you have a fedora collection, though? I have no idea. But I just like to wear fedoras, in case I want to be like Michael Jackson. Or I just want to wear a fedora out of sheer something. But I'm pretty sure the platypus and the fedora will turn up eventually. Probably. Keep in mind, I'm talking about a platypus wearing a fedora. Wow, that's cool. But if you know, you know. Platypus, fedora, and I did mention something about Perry the platypus. Wait a minute, Grim. You don't think that platypus. What? You don't think that platypus is a secret agent, do you? I don't think so. It just looks like a normal looking platypus. Then, then why must it have taken my fedora and just probably wandered off somewhere? Wonder what he'd be up to. I see you smooching that plush of Zoe. But you can't be talking about it. You're smooching your Lindsay plushie too. And that body pillow you just I mean, it probably would have been better if it was the real, if it was Lindsay here with you, Frolic. That would be so fun. Yeah. Still no sign of that platypus. And Grim is the only one who's not a simp at this point. Huh, that's weird. I see a roller coaster. Grim, come look at this. There's a roller coaster outside. But it was right there just a second ago. Well, where did it go? I think you must be seeing things. But I really saw a roller coaster out there. And now there's a Dorito looking head kid out there and another kid with green hair and a long nose, I think. I think they might be responsible with the roller coaster. Also, I see lasers. Don't know what's up with that. Uh, huh. Huh. Are you seriously doing a TV show reference, Frolic? Because it seems like you're doing one. Kind of. Uh, do I really have to do an impression? All right then. I see you. I follow you every dark corner. Creep along with the monsters under your bed. Turn your dreams into nightmares. Well, I tried. You're still looking for that platypus in your fedora, huh? Yep. Although, I'm pretty sure it'll turn up. Oh, there it is. What? Now, where have you been, little platypus? And, where's my fedora? Oh, there it is. Now I look good. Wow, you really look cool in a fedora. Thank you. Wait a minute. Grim, let me see that platypus. See, look at that. Chat, look at this. Look, what you see here is a normal platypus. And watch what happens when I put the fedora on the platypus. Look. Perry the platypus! That's right. This platypus right here is Perry the platypus this entire time. Grim, where did you find Perry? Oh no, I found him just wandering around and, I don't know. I don't think he's ours. I think I'll try to return him to, Phineas and Ferb? Yeah, I think I might as well do that. Phineas and Ferb, it's peak. Also, like the moments where Doofenshmirtz doesn't suspect that the platypus is Perry. He doesn't Perry, the teenage girl. I can see straight through your soul. You can never dream. Well, I probably better work my best on my Grim Reaper impression if I'm going to be the Grim Reaper for Halloween. Specifically the one from the Grim Adventures. Well, I was to his rightful owner, and here's your fedora back. Thanks. Unless unless Perry has um, a fedora of his own, probably. But Grim, watch this. A hedgehog? Frolic the hedgehog? Perry the platypus almost reminds me of Cod Commando. You know, that fish that made Hector into a brain and stomach attached to Boskov the bear. Oh yeah, I remember that, Grim. He is Hector's arch nemesis. And now that I think about it, he may actually be like the early version of Perry the Platypus. And Hector is Dr. Doofenshmirtz. Why don't we just do? Why shouldn't there be a funny bit where Cod Commando comes in not wearing his hat, and then Hector suspects it's a confish, and then he puts on the hat, and then people are like, "God Commando." I should draw that. That sounds peak. Peak. Last, you think you can escape me? I am Jack the Reaper. I make skies turn orange, the wind howl, the bats swarm. There's no place in my bone chilling grip I cannot reach. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Well, you know who I love? And I love Lindsay. But you already knew that because I also love Yuri and Lucia. They're peak characters from peak fiction, from peak franchises. Disventure Camp, Total Drama, and DDLC. Which I should probably cover some DDLC or Total Drama or whatever on the channel. Maybe Disventure Camp too. I mean, Disventure Camp is literally Total Drama, but with a different set of characters. But that sounds fun. That definitely sounds fun. Probably. Summons Miku to pin Teto to the wall again. And there's Miku. Well, look at that. I have powers that I can summon. Wait, does that mean I could summon any character? Well, I have powers from the Galaxy Diamonds, which is from like any other galaxy. So why don't I just do this? What happened? Well, where am I? Oh, look, it's Pomni from the Amazing Digital Circus. This isn't the circus. Where am I? Don't worry, Pomni. I just summoned you. Just trying to test something out here. But you're going back to the circus. No way. Well, here's disappearing guy. Yep. And he disappeared. Where did he go? Who should I summon next? Oh, I know. Henry Stickmin. He doesn't really talk much, except he makes a little bit of noises, and he does this. And he's distracting you, just with a dance. Okay, back into Henry Stickmin you go. Henry Stickmin's a peak game. I recommend playing it, or watching a playthrough of the game. What next? Oh, I know. The Literature Club. Oh, okay, now they're confused on why they're here. One thing they're doing their Literature Club things, and now they're here. I think I might want to send them back. Well, except for all of them. I'm just gonna have them stick around. Especially Yuri. Hey. Paul Bunyan? Oh, I've heard of Paul Bunyan. And I also do remember I do remember an episode of my own show talking about short tall tales. That's what the episode's called. Great memories of my own show. And anyway, and there's Monica, Sayori, and Natsuki right there if you want them. And I'll just be taking Yuri and we'll be good to go. Because I suddenly now have powers of summoning characters. So, watch me summon Zoe from Total Drama, Hannah from Dispenser Camp, as well as Courtney, Glenn, and Dawn from Total Drama as well. And here they are. What do you mean runs for life? Wasn't I not supposed to summon all of them at once? I never heard of that, but that sounds kind of interesting. And why are you running away from your lovers? Don't you want to kiss them or whatever? Or are they too much for you to handle? Hmm. I don't know how to do an impression, but here we go. This is the last time they run away. I wonder who I should summon next. Or I'll just let them come on my own. Come on their own. Mm, yeah, I think I'll let Lindsay show up on her own. Unless she hears them there, she's just not on screen. The moon woke up? Really? I don't think that actually happened. Although the moon I know is like, Majora's Mask or something. Or that one Disney Channel cartoon that had a finale that straight up referenced Majora's Mask. And that moon had many eyes. Ugh, creepy. And it was from a and it was from a show about a girl who ends up in a frog universe or something. Graham, I think you already know what that show is. All right. I was trying to sound mysterious with that. 'Lilo and Stitch'? Oh yeah, that's peak. Well, I think. I haven't seen it yet. Well, the live action remake. And unfortunately, I do not have Disney Plus anymore. So I'm gonna have to sail the seven seas to watch Lilo and Stitch, the live action remake. That means I have to do piracy, even though it's illegal, but people do it anyway, so I really, but yeah. 30 minutes into the stream. Interesting. Very interesting. And it's only 4:48. Really late for me, but I chose to stream right here. I'll get some sleep later. Whoa, 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 whoa. Spoilers. I haven't seen that movie yet, and I do not have HBO Max to watch it, so I'm gonna have to find a way to watch that as well. So, please, respectfully, no spoilers, but people just like the movie because of the memes. There's a lot of movies I need to see that I haven't seen yet. But some movies I might actually get to see. If it's on a streaming service or on DVD. Alright. Get her, Miku. Give her a kiss. Now kiss. Okay, Grim, what are you looking at me like that for? No, I haven't, Mom. You don't really have to say Grim Reaper, you could just say Grim. I am the Grim Reaper, but I'm mainly just called Grim for short, but call me whatever you'd like. But have I heard of the game Sonic Racing Crossworlds? It looks pretty good. And considering it says Cross Worlds, it's gonna have a lot of crossovers. Hey, also Teto, you know Hatsune Miku? He is in Racing Cross Worlds, from what I heard. Even SpongeBob is in there. Oh yeah, I did hear Miku is gonna be in Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. That's nice. Would be nice if Billy and Mandy characters were in there too. Uh, I didn't know that, but congratulations. You know, it actually would be nice if I was also in Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. Well, I'm not really sure if it's possible, Grim, because it's mainly for recognizable franchises. Hey, my franchise is recognizable. Kind of. Yeah, but I'm not really sure, Grim. I'm not really sure, Grim, but maybe you'll get your chance one day in another video game. Maybe if Cartoon Network actually decides to make a remastered version of the Billy Mandy 2006 video game. That would be that would be nice. Billy Mandy on the Switch too. Let's go. Well, because you're in fourth place for top fans. And the number one spot is Anne. So yeah, this whole top fans thing has been happening with YouTube, and it's really nice. Um, no, I was just not talking for a second, and plus I sometimes had a cough, so I wouldn't worry about it too, because I don't know. There's just some things that not that there that doesn't require any worry right now. I haven't heard that yet, but I may get on that. But he flew out and flew somewhere. Oh, just me talking about my memories was just like from my own show. Especially when I remember losing the game of Limbo to Billy and Mandy. As it what started the grim adventures of Billy and Mandy in the first place. Well, Tano, aren't you gonna kiss Miku? Miku simp. Hello, Yuki. I don't know how to pronounce it, but hello. Pomni, I have snorted a full of suitcase of coke, and I'm starting to feel the effects. Sometimes my Kane impression needs a little work. Welcome to the amazing digital circus. I'm your host, Kane, and this is my digital circus. Well, why do you swear now? Forget it. Let's go into the intermission. Kane, what are we doing right now? We're intermissioning. The suggestion box. The suggestion box causes interpersonal drama, and me no like. Alright, you really want to know what I want? Oh no. I want the ability to have. No way. Are we finally having this conversation? Oh, hi there, Zubo. Do you have any of that special sauce left? So you're, uh, um, if you're talking to me, then yes, and also her. Yeah. Oh, we got a runner. Oh, what do you know? It's already 5 a.m. and now Cartoon Network is signing off. It's no, not Cartoon Network. Adult Swim is signing off into Cartoon Network again. They do this pretty much every morning and every night. Cartoon Network switches back and forth from Adult Swim to back into Cartoon Network and other stuff. Talking Ben AI. Of course I heard of it. Well, I've mainly heard of like the Talking Ben app though. Talking Ben AI, not so much. Wait, Frolic, didn't you have a video plan like it's me talking to Talking Ben? Yeah, but I haven't worked on it yet. Like Sonic.exe. Well, considering the spooky season's coming up, maybe we can play some scary games like Sonic.exe. Unless the Sonic.exe trope is overrated, maybe we can play that horror game you said about Literature Club. Oh yeah, we can play that. We probably just gotta play an Android version of the game. That's unofficial, of course. But yeah, we could probably play that. What do you think? I think I'd be down for a literature club. But it sounds like an innocent and fun game. Oh, trust me, Grim. That's that's just the tip of the iceberg. What do you mean? Well, looks like you're probably just gonna have to find out when we actually play DDLC. If if that's what the fans want. But I'm pretty sure they either do or don't. Doesn't really matter. We'll do it anyway. Although I did kind of foreshadow DDLC having playthroughs on the channel, like I said, like who knows? We could play games that start out innocent, but they just take a dark turn when the door is gently opened or whatever. Okay, that fits perfectly. Wow, I, I didn't know that. Also, the trailer for Sonic Movie 3 came out last year. It was pretty good. Also, soon it'll be a year old since Sonic 3 came out in theaters. Can't you believe it, Frolic? Yeah, I can't believe it either. And when are you gonna watch Sonic 3? I'm just joking, but if you have time, like, watch the first and second Sonic movie, and then watch the third one. Well, it's your choice. Oh, what do you know? Scooby Doo. I love Scooby Doo. That does remind me that my show made references to Scooby Doo a lot, as well as Hanna Barbera cartoons or whatever. I mean, that's why your show does that, because your pilot episode was like made for Hanna Barbera before it was made into Cartoon Network Studios when the show became grim and evil. Yeah, that makes sense. Anyway,
Miku X Turtle is now canon, although it always has been, and Zoe X Ann, X Dawn, X Ann, X literally everybody she sims for is canon, and we only have. Oh, Crane! Don't get me started. But it'll happen eventually, Crane. Be patient. Okay, okay, okay. Still, I want to see action between you and Lindsay. Wow, you really want to see something between. You really want to see something like that, don't you? Yep. But I'm pretty sure that can wait. Or something. I don't know. But it'll happen eventually, Grim. Just be a little more patient. Um, don't jump, I'll leave it. Okay. Wow, poor Tom, though. I get he's trying to catch Jerry or whatever, but jeez, I really feel bad for the guy. Also, from what I learned, Tom and Jerry are actually best friends. Tom just pretends that, hey Jerry, so Tom's owner wouldn't get rid of Tom and then replace him with the cat who actually wants to kill Jerry. Well, from what I heard anyway. Even though it may seem like they hate each other, but Tom and Jerry are really best friends. Sometimes, I think. Or maybe they're just enemies and that whole thing was a lie. I honestly do not know. It depends, really. But I still like to believe they're best friends. 509. Well, Anne did say she wanted me to do an all-nighter stream, which is technically like morning now from, well, probably actually like on the West Coast, it's probably around 3 or 4 a.m. And around here in the East is 5 and 6. Bro, it's 4 a.m. for me. Well, well, that's good for you because it's 5 a.m. for me. Well, if and Cartoon Network is playing at 5 a.m. Interesting. And technically, I did kind of stay up all night. I was mainly just an ad stream, just like watching the Delta stream. Um, Das X Susie's Canon, and then the other stream, which went from like drawings to like watching total drama to I think maybe just looking up pictures of characters we sim for. And I stole the laptop. Haha. My profile picture, I think I'll just keep what I have until I change it for October. I may change it to the Grim. I may change it to Frolic as Grim. Or I may change it as EXE, considering EXE is really planning something for this October, Halloween or whatever. You're telling me the studio works? Well, I mean, it's all right if Hatsune Miku's here. I'm one of her fans. Yes, we know, Grim. You've been talking about Hatsune Miku all day before I streamed. But she sings her songs are really really good. I even danced to one of them. Just like whenever Anne played one of Hatsune Miku's songs, I just straight up started dancing.
Oh yeah, I've heard of Rec Room before, but I never played it. I did see a friend of mine play it. Looks pretty fun. And also, guys, if you happen to see a Grim Reaper costume, that's probably me. Even if you see me, uh, probably just I don't know. But I'll be the Grim Reaper for Halloween. And if you hear like the Jamaican accent of the Grim Reaper, which is me doing an impression of Grim, that's me as the Grim Reaper. Crap, I gotta go. Oh man. Well, good night, Anne. It's been nice having you here, and have a good night. I love you. And for those who don't know, her and I are basically siblings, in a way. So yeah, good night.
Well, maybe probably the next time you stream or end streams, maybe you might have a shot with Lindsay or something. Grim, why did you say that? Because you thought in your mind that, oh, because I feel like you, I don't know.
No. Oh wait, she's fine, everybody. She's just going. My cat Loki woke me up. I mean, they're cats. They do what they do. Maybe just a few more seconds to see if anything just goes on. And then after a few, we'll end it. Might as well cover it. I give Teto or Lapis a Hatsune Miku body pillow. Don't ask where I got this from. Just enjoy having this. And also the real thing as well. I just take Hatsune Miku and just put her with Teto. There you go. Anyway. Oh, I mean, what else would be coming up next? The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy? I wish. Well, since Checker Pass is gone, maybe the Cartoon Network classics should come back to Cartoon Network itself. Because I am really hoping to see Billy and Mandy on Cartoon Network again. Because, it's been so long. And most of the time it's been on Adult Swim. Plus, I want to see the original Cartoon Network classics on Cartoon Network itself. Most people want to see Cartoon Network classics on Cartoon Network. Like Ben 10, Powerpuff Girls, but the Checker Pass classics too, like Dexter's Laboratory, What a Cartoon, Cow and Chicken, Cartoon Planet, which might just be exclusive to Adult Swim or whatever. And then there's also Ed and Nettie, the accidental airing of Grim and Evil, which I'm hoping Grim and Evil's 26 half-hour episodes are airing. Billy and Mandy and Evil Con Carne as standalone shows. And then Courage the Cowardly Dog. If you want to make it, I'll do it. Alright, peace out. See you later, Sprig and Code. So, now what? Well, already an hour has passed since I started the stream. And pretty much, pretty much, pretty much most people are just gone to bed, so I think I might as well do the same. Well, unless something's happened in the chat. Ignore my coughing. I'll be alright. Yep. Yep. There's new episodes of Teen Titans Mid. Although I personally don't hate the show, I just think it's kind of mid. Although I just watch it just for the sake of like, because I did say I was neutral to the show, because most people are just toxic and stuff to the show. Although some people do like Teen Titans Go. I respect that, but um, but I still prefer Billy and Mandy and other shows over Teen Titans Go. What'd you say, Tato? I was looking away. I was looking at the TV playing Scooby Doo Mystery Incorporated, and then I saw a message retracted. I'm pretty sure you said something about Miku or something. Let me try to guess. You said something like you said that you want to kiss Miku or whatever, or you love Miku or whatever. Sure. Well, how about this? There. I said something sus and you didn't hear it, so haha. You lost your Miku-chan or Miku-chain? Well, let me bring you your Miku-chan. There you are, Hatsune Miku. Look, your friend Tedo over there needs kisses. Could you do that for me? Go get her, Tiger. Oh wait, Rollick, you didn't actually say anything when you muted your mic to make it look like you said something. Yeah, that's correct, Grim. I saw that. And Lindsay is so fine. I would just want to kiss her or something. Oh, oh. You heard nothing, guys. I run away. I run. Gotta go fast. Haha, you'll never catch me now. Nice. And then I trip over something. Oh shit. And now I'm doing the Peter Griffin death pose.
Are you alright over there, Frolic?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just doing this for comedic effect. And I am not actually in pain. I'm fine. See, I'm fine. We got a runner again. I throw a Miku. I throw Miku at Teto, and then Miku tackles Teto, and then they kiss. There you go. Well, it had to be done somehow. I honestly don't really know what to do next. Considering that it's 5 a.m., 6 a.m., 4, 3 a.m. for most others, maybe I could probably just end the stream here and just go to bed. I mean, it's only fair. It's only fair. And I could probably stream later tomorrow, or maybe I could stream like or something. Yeah, you're probably the only one here at this point, and yeah. But I'm pretty sure it might be time for me to end it. Alright then. Alright, usual outro time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and comment below. If you're new here, subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss a video or a stream. Got anything you'd like to say, Grim?
Well, I wish everybody a good night and, well, good morning or whatever. But, you know, so, so have a good rest, everybody, including you, Miku Simp, and Lindsay Simp.
Oh, you Grim Reaper. Alright, see you guys later. Sorry, Sonic, I gotta end stream. Good night and good morning.